Of course. It wasn't intentional. I was concerned they would affect you and anyone who's nearby. I promise. That being said, we should figure out this disease's mechanisms. Are you going to deny me my treatment? I suppose I'm getting the VIP treatment then. Understood. I'll put this power to good use and eliminate any and all traces of your unhappiness. You're getting greedier by the second. Figuring out the thoughts in one's head takes time, but you can sense my true feelings instantaneously. I wouldn't say it's fair. It sounds very sweet. That explains why people can get addicted.
It's a scent. Appearances can be changed and voices can be disguised. But for animals, scent is the most powerful signal. The hot spring gave me one, and it's irresistible to them. You're too used to it. Those associated with the black-hearted will be stained. Why don't you come closer and get a good sniff? Maybe you'll notice it then. Well, you did all that sniffing to say I smell like our breakfast. How long do you plan to keep this up? These trinkets can hardly impress me. So you're saying I should thank them? Returning favors isn't my style. But borrowing their gifts and giving them to you, that's not a bad idea.
You're awake. Do you want to check out the hot spring breakfast today? What are you talking about? I'm fine. You were using everything to take me down. I can't always hold back. Your brain always finds something new to worry about. Did it hit you? Are you hurt? It's just a little unstable. It's not going to throw the whole resort into the ocean. But I was using it while you were nearby. It's hard not to get nervous. You're really worried about me, huh? Is it time for a thorough inspection from head to toe? This trip is about helping you unwind. No matter how crazy things get, I won't break that promise.
Yeah, it's a typical effect caused by the hot springs and the protocore. So long as you rest properly, there won't be any issues. It's all part of the rejuvenation process. Think of it like a gentle reminder to take a break from using your evil and relax like a regular person.
So, it'll go back to normal after resting for a few days? There aren't other side effects?
Of course. Do we look like a shady business that scams our customers left and right?
I remember how excited you were when you made this. You crammed all sorts of exciting activities into it. Why is everything crossed out now? I can live without my evil for a few days. But the time I don't spend with you won't come back. Why don't we make a deal? If my evil quickly goes back to normal, we'll do everything on that list. Aren't you always doing that, though? Who was it that said nobody's allowed to bully Caleb? I think she also said we'd protect each other forever, too.
Be quiet. Don't wake her up. Unfortunately, the birds aren't really cooperative. I was hoping you could sleep in a little longer. They're also larger than what we normally see. If they aren't overeating, then they might be affected by a protocore's energy fluctuations in this area. Like me. We could ask them, but it's still early. Why don't we relax for a bit before heading out? I want to have more alone time with you. You don't need to guess. I want both.
cuddling with you like this. I always wish I could do it every day. Don't get your hopes up. I doubt they can cure someone who can't keep their mouth shut.
Can't stop eating, huh? I've treated plenty of cases like yours. It's the same story every time. One dip in those hot springs and everything goes out the window. Take a few doses of this, and I promise you won't crave a single bite.
Doctor, I can't stop revealing what's on my mind.
Huh? Well, that's a new one. Well, try this anyway. The nausea will be so bad you won't be able to get a word out.
Maybe we can try something I once saw in a book. When a spell transforms the protagonist into something else or makes them fall into a deep slumber, true love's kiss can save them. This isn't the first time, but coming up with excuses is usually a hassle. Isn't it normal to think about these things when you have someone you like?
I got some info about those symptoms you mentioned yesterday. The energy fluctuations from the protocore impair one's cognitive self-control. They should be gone after a few days. I couldn't contact Xavier, so please let him know. Bye.
Was it the association? I don't want work taking you away from me. According to whom? Oh, you have the citations ready? I might be the one revealing what's in my heart, but the true intentions in your heart are easy to see.
So long as I'm here, you won't be empty-handed. Look, it's just a light sensitivity effect. Why do you have all these doubts? Also, you'll find out if my claims are bold or not soon. This fog is so thick, I doubt a signal can help us here. When conventional methods fail, you gotta trust your gut. It's the wisdom from an employer who hired an excellent hunter. We've been through a lot. Even a clueless sea cucumber would pick up a thing or two. Like, do you remember that one time you tracked down a wanderer in a no-hunt zone using only your instincts? You see the pool, yeah? The fog above it has a slightly different hue. If my hunch is right, this light anomaly is connected to the protocore. Do you want to try your luck, cutie? Here we are. So you're the troublemaker. Well, we caught you red-handed. Colors can't deceive my eyes. Why would glowing fog be any different? It was kinda annoying at first, but I'm starting to get used to it. You know, this isn't something you get to experience every day. I should make the most of it. More importantly, I'm curious about the hidden gems we might stumble upon when everything looks surreal. Let's go. There's still a ton of stuff I want to see with you while our world is covered in this light.